Central State, and welcome to the final Marauder Land News Update of the Spring 2024 semester. I'm Keante Lewis.
I'm Alana Jones.
And I'm Nia Brunson. The Interorganizational Council hosted its first award ceremony on Monday night in the Student Center Ballroom. Students were given the opportunity to vote for campus organizations in 3 categories: academics, social, and community. Additionally, there were award categories for Greek, Wilberforce, and new organizations. Marauder Land Media Group was honored as coordinator and founder Stanley Jefferson won Best Advisor Award.
I'm totally not surprised getting this award. I'm really not. Students came to me saying that studio over at the Mass Communication Center is sat empty for a long time. And I just want to say, I told them things are going to change around here. And so that's why I came up with the group, Marauder Land Media Group. And also, we came up, with a newscast that you probably seen on our social media. The Marauder Land Media Group does all these things for God, for Central, for State.
We would like to congratulate every organization that won an award.
During the month of April, Central State University held some severe weather drills due to the potential tornadoes heading towards this area. Campus officials advised all students, faculty, and staff to seek shelter in bathrooms and other areas without windows and glass doors. A campus-wide tornado drill took place on April 3, 2024, to remember the tragic twister that touched down on Central State back in 1974.
It's important to understand the procedures because we do get tornadoes here. They're not always as serious as the 1974 tornado, but in the last 20 years that I've been here, we have had serious tornadoes with real damage in this county, and even this term, we've had some really bad weather. So you've got to be aware of the procedures because we are in Tornado Alley.
Students, faculty, and staff are advised to download the Alertus app for the latest information on severe weather. For more information about the on-campus emergency procedures, please visit the Central State Police Department website.
Central State's men's volleyball season came to an end at the SEAC Men's Volleyball Championship, while the track and field teams competed in meet against Baldwin-Wallace. The annual spring football game took place this past Saturday. Here's Victoria Daniels, Sarah Ross, and Koby Keith with your Marauder Sports Report.
Good afternoon, Central State. I'm Sarah Ross.
I'm Koby Keith.
And I'm Victoria Daniels. This is your Marauder Sports Report.
The volleyball team had a great season.
They sure did.
They definitely did fight hard this season.
But somehow, as Keante mentioned, Central State volleyball team lost to Fort Valley State. The Wildcats ousted the Marauders, 3-0, winning all 3 sets, 25-21, 25-17, and 25-15. Tyrone Says led the Maroon in gold with 17 kills and 10 digs, while Ian Ford dished out 29 assists. This marked the 3rd time this season Fort Valley State defeated Central State. Have y'all seen the track and field? They've been out there killing it lately.
I definitely want to be outside running just with them.
Yeah, Sky Livingston has next level speed.
Man, I be seeing she.
Speaking of the track and field teams were on the road as they took on Baldwin-Wallace in the Sparky Adams Invitational last Friday and Saturday. In the women's competition, Sky Livingston had an outstanding finish as she placed first in the 100 meters preliminaries and finals, respectively. Journey Hemsley also got a first-place finish in the 200 meters, while Ariana Lofton took home first place in the 100-meter hurdles, preliminaries, and finals. For the men's team, Rennie Gittens Jr. and Antonio Wallace finished in the top 10 in the 100 meters preliminaries. Gittens also placed second in the 200 meters, while Kyron Oden finished in the top 5 in the 110 hurdles preliminaries and finals.
Central State football hit the field last Saturday for their annual spring game at McPherson Stadium. The team did numerous practice drills in front of maroon and gold fans and also played a scrimmage game showcasing their true talents for the upcoming 2024 season.
The scrimmage is going very well. Defense is playing with high energy. Offense is moving the ball. Everybody looks good. Everybody knows what they're doing. And, just very high energy. And everybody look good. We expect nothing less than a championship, compete for a conference championship and, win as many games as possible.
And that's all for your Marauder Sports Report. Now back to you, Naya, Keante, and Alana.
And that's all we have for our last newscast of the spring 2024 semester, and we had a blast.
All semester long, we worked hard to give you the news, sports, and events popping on campus.
And we couldn't have done it without our very own Stanley Jefferson.
Yes, you got that right. Let's give a round of applause to everybody for your hard work and dedication here at Marauder Land Media Group. Well, I do want to say this has been a great success. I mean, I started this for a reason because most of you all came to me saying that, the studio has sat empty throughout your entire time of being here. And I said, this is not normal because every school I've been associated with, college-wise, there's always been like a student-run TV station, newscast. And Central State was lacking that. And, you all had to like pray and hope that you get an internship, which will hopefully turn into a job. Well, guess what? That all ends now. It ends right now. The funeral ends now. Success begins right now. And I just want to thank each and every one of you all for being a part of this. I am very grateful to have you all, and I definitely look forward to seeing you all again for the 2024-2025 school year. Now, we do have some seniors here today that, this is their last newscast. We want to say a farewell to Shania Hubbard. Let's give her a round of applause. I also want to give a shout out to our fellow senior, Sarah Ross, Damian Harris, and lastly, and surely not the least, Koby Keith. Now, I'm grateful to have this because, this is something that you all can, reflect back on and say, hey, we're the first members of Marauder Land Media Group. You can put that on your resume. You all are like the founding members of it. Some of y'all joined this semester. Most of us started out last semester, including myself. But this is something you all can, put on your resume and tell the Marauders that, you're proud to be a part of this, because even when I'm long and gone, I'm going to make sure this still stays intact. It doesn't matter, I'm going to make sure it stays intact no matter what happens. And, because it's not going to just be like this when I'm here, and then when I'm gone, it's like, poof, gone, disappear, back to square one. No, that's not going to happen. That's going to change right here, right now. We're here for you, CSU.